If you think feeding pigeons is a harmless hobby, the numbers might surprise you. Between 8 to 10% of all pigeon breeders may develop a serious lung disease called hypersensitivity pneumonitis, which is in short HP. In some cases, the risk may rise up to 12%. In fact, pigeon breeders' disease, which from the name suggests it is coming from pigeons, accounts for nearly 66 to 68% of all HP cases worldwide. HP in itself accounts for 1.5% to 12% of all interstitial lung diseases, which is an umbrella term for all of around 200 common lung conditions. It all starts with droppings. As we feed them, they leave behind waste, and that waste turns into a powder. And this powder contains a specific protein which becomes airborne. When we inhale them, it creates an allergic reaction in our lungs, which makes it difficult to breathe. Well, this isn't a new discovery. It was first discovered or reported in 1965 in a British medical research journal. Researchers have found several cases related to pigeons, breeding pigeons, and it was similar to farmer's lung, which was discovered earlier in Europe. Right? One such study in UK shows that likelihood of getting HP among bird enthusiasts is estimated to range around 20 to 20,000 in 100,000 people at risk. Pigeons carry various diseases. While many cause mild cold-like symptoms, others like these things can cause serious lung infections. Common symptoms which are seen in people are mainly fever, persistent dry cough for days, fatigue, shortness of breath. Oftentimes you would see symptoms easily improve within a day or two by simply avoiding pigeons. However, long-term exposure can lead to severe weight loss and permanent damage to lungs. Those with weakened immunity or existing health complications are most likely to be vulnerable. Naturally, those breeders or people who keep birds indoors face the highest risk. Right? In cities with rising pigeon population like Mumbai and Delhi, daily exposure is a serious concern. Right? Pigeons spread over 300 different allergens. That includes various categories like bacteria, fungi, and virus, and animal proteins. Right? If it is left untreated, this can lead to pulmonary fibrosis, which is a permanent lung scarring in your lungs, and it is irreversible, and it can oftentimes lead to death. Right? In UK, studies show that 1 in 100,000 people have HP. Right? Hypersensitivity pneumonitis. In USA, the number is estimated to be around 1.67 to 2.71. In India, it is close to 50% of all interstitial lung diseases patients found to have HP. And a global meta-analysis have been done with all the research papers published from 2000 to 2012, found that pigeon-related pathogens are 17% of samples worldwide, with highest rate in Asia, followed by Europe, Africa, and America. Interestingly, only 70% of people who are exposed to pigeons develop antibodies. Only 6 to 20% people actually fall ill. The numbers might be low, but people who actually fall ill can lead to serious chronic illness, affect your lungs for a long time. Many people misdiagnose this as symptoms as simply asthma, pollution, or fatigue, when in reality they live near a lot of pigeons, and you should inform your doctor about being around pigeons so that they can make better judgment. Throughout the research of all the studies, doctors have said over and over again that this might be manageable just by avoiding the pigeons or taking proper care by wearing a mask, cleaning indoors. But if left untreated, can cause a lot of chronic diseases if exposed for a long time. Pigeons may look harmless or innocent, but they carry invisible risk. However, they bring a wide range of health risks that are often invisible, from diseases spread through airs to infections that affect the brain. Often the dangers build slowly and silently. You can protect yourself by not feeding the pigeons, keeping the living areas clean, and wearing a mask when nearby. Stay informed and prioritize lung health. Take care.